What's up, everybody? It's your boy Johnny back here with another video, and today I'm going to be showing part 2 of my Elvis That's the Way It Is 50th Anniversary Collector's Edition box set, showing the first book. So spoiler alert, if you do not want to see the contents in this book, do not watch this video, because I'm going to be showing it cover to cover. So let's get started, because this is going to take a while. I don't know how much I'm going to talk. I'm just going to start going through it, alright? Oh yeah, it was weird when I was looking through the whole book the first time on my own. I got this crease in here. I don't know how I did. I got it in the other book too, but it's okay. All right, so let's get started. Here's some of the first page. Nice. Table of contents of all the chapters. Yeah, so these two guys that do these books, these two guys right here, that Pal Granlund and David English, these guys have done many Elvis books, and you're going to see at the end of the book how many books they've done. So, and actually one of them met Elvis, this guy right here. Which one is that? Okay, him. He made Elvis in Vegas in '74, so that's cool. Original theatrical poster. Introduction. Alright, here we got chapter 1. MGM movie. So this just basically goes through the whole making of the movie and the whole process. And if you don't want to look at stuff, if I'm going a bit quick, I apologize. If you'd like to take a better look at something, just pause if you need to. From Memphis to Nashville. This is probably going to be talking about his recording sessions he done. Looks like a day-by-day thing almost, so that's pretty cool. It's like, I tell you what, man, it must take a lot of research to do those type of things. It's like, how do they find all this stuff out? Like, what sources do they do? I always wonder how they do that. See our friends, Eddie Arnold and Perry Como. That's cool. Okay. I love these old advertisements. They're really cool. Or that sheet music. There may be sheet music. But yeah. Alright. MGM Soundstage Rehearsals. So it's like the first rehearsal. That was in California. Looks like some of these images. Okay, here's some of the documentation of stuff that was filmed and not filmed, and audio that was recorded and maybe not recorded. See, like right here. Baby, what you want me to do? No audio. Oh man, that would have been awesome to hear. Words rehearsal at piano and then with band. Playback of as it take. Some of the stuff you can hear in the film. But yeah. But probably some of the stuff you cannot. Like there, Elvis arrives in the studio. It's almost like chapters for the filming footage. And I guess it tells you. I guess all that stuff was filmed. But who knows if the day will ever come that we'll get all that stuff. And some of the stuff looked like it's straight from the movie. Looks mostly like from the special edition. Chapter 4, Rehearsal 2. Again, documentation of everything that was played. This is going to be a lot of stuff to read. I honestly really can't wait to read this stuff. I think it'd be awesome. It's going to take a while, man, I tell you. Some memorabilia from that era for a summer festival in 1970. And I'll tell you what, I'm going to tell you right now, these are very good quality photos. And some of them are supposed to be unseen. I see a few that I have not seen. Like, stuff like this, I haven't seen. You can kind of tell which ones are photos and which ones came from the actual film. These are actual photos. So, see, I've never seen that one. Never seen that picture. That's pretty cool. This big picture right there. There's the front cover of this book right there. So anyways, after this, I have one more part to do. Oh, I never seen that photo. You never really saw his sunglasses on his head. That's kind of funny. You never really saw that. So that's pretty funny. It's pretty cool. So I guess some of these are during some rehearsals. This is probably during when he's singing Tomorrow Never Comes, I guess. Which honestly, I love that song, Tomorrow Never Comes. It's one of my favorite songs from the 70s. It's such a good song. His vocal performance is awesome on that song. And I like how his voice builds and builds on each verse and each chorus as the song progresses. I really do like that song. Or some of these photos you haven't seen like in their full, I guess like their full frame. Some of them usually are zoomed in. So that's cool to see. I heard other people complain that there's a lot of like dead space, but what are you gonna do? I mean, it's okay. Like how they didn't fill in all the gaps of these pages, but these are beautiful photos on their own. They probably fit more, of course, on one page, and maybe get the full size of the actual photograph. That's a pretty common one. Okay, why is this picture in here? And now I gotta read it. Elvis holding a bass guitar during the Jaws Rock sessions in May 1957, which took place in the same sound stages. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. As the July 1970 rehearsals for the documentary Elvis noticed the identical background. Oh, wow. That's a spa guy type of thing right there. That's interesting to know. I wonder if the spa guy knew about that. Which that's a very good channel too, man. I really enjoy his channel. And that Globetrotting with Trey guy, Trey Miller. Good stuff. But that's really interesting. I'm really blown away from that. Okay. Moving along. See, we're only on page 90 and 91. So this is going to take a while. Wow, these are just photos of big pictures on each page. That's a common one. I'm going to try to read some of this book before I do my in-depth review. But I really would like to get this review to you guys pretty quickly. I already started listening to the audio in my car and when I'm home. I think I'm on disc 3, trying to take it all in. There's a cover of the whole box set, of the outer box. So, well. Hopefully I'm being a little still for you guys. Hopefully I'm not making you guys dizzy. Yeah, a lot of these photos I have not seen, but some people may think they may see them because they're done. They'll probably snap right next to each other like these. Snap, snap, you know, snap, snap. Like, some people would confuse these and maybe being released before. So. But this was like a straight from the film. When he was doing maybe 20 days and 20 nights. Or something. Stranger in the crowd. Oops. How the web was woven. Oh, when Elvis finished the song and he like went over, fell over to the side. That's funny. Chapter 5. RCA Studio Rehearsal 1. Again, documentation. Other photos that were taken. But some of these we've seen. Some of these you all see on like on Facebook, on certain groups. You know, Facebook groups. Wait, it totally skipped rehearsal too. I'm confused. Hold on a second. Okay, now I'm going to look into that. I wonder why. Maybe they're just doing stuff that they captured. Maybe they didn't capture some rehearsals. They probably didn't. Film footage. Audio recordings. Obviously, this is Elvis probably rehearsing Just Can't Help Believing. Because there's the sheet music of B.J. Thomas. You don't have to say you love me. Chapter 7. Rehearsals 2. Okay, so some of these are done at his home in Beverly Hills. Las Vegas Rehearsal 1. So now he's at the Las Vegas International Hotel. I'm assuming this is going to be in the convention room with the Sweet Inspirations and the Imperials. Yep. That's my favorite one. Wait, no, that's not her. Is that her? No, that's not my favorite one. But that just, a lot of people don't know that was Jerry Schilling's wife. They got married, him and Myrna Smith. But Imperials. There's my wife. She's right there. Sylvia, that's my favorite. That's my favorite sweet inspiration. She's my sweet inspiration. Oh, and of course, this is Whitney Houston's mother, Sissy Houston. I think after this season, she didn't play with Elvis anymore after this Las Vegas season. But I actually think she left during the season, because honestly, when you watch the footage or watch the movie Elvis, That's the Way It Is, unless she just wasn't there for a few nights, I don't know, she doesn't appear in some of the footage. The other Sylvia standing there, Estelle Brown, Myrna, they're standing there, but Sissy Houston is not. But in some performances, she's there earlier on in the season. She's not there like during the last show that was recorded from MGM. So maybe she left in the middle of the season. From what I understand, during this rehearsal, Elvis was a little frustrated, and you can hear it. I didn't hear it yet, but you can hear it a little bit in the footage in the audio CD in this box set during this rehearsal, especially during Bridge Over Troubled Water. He's apparently really annoyed, and that looks like he's annoyed right there. Actually, look at him. He's like, "What the hell are you talking about, man? Get the hell out of my face." That's what it looks like. And they said like you sound like he's annoyed when he's talking to Charlie Hodge. That would become a picture sleeve. 45. What page are we on? Okay, we're on 182. I mean, I did flip through this book real quick, but I didn't really read anything. I just wanted to see the pictures. Okay, so this is also him hanging out in Vegas. Caesar's Palace. Rehearsal 2. Audio recorded. Film footage. Alright, my hands are getting tired, y'all. You guys, my hand's getting really tired. Thank God we're almost done with this book. And there is the back cover of the box set. No, actually, the gatefold that holds the CDs. I wonder what that is. All right. So one big photo. That's cool. I think that's the longest I was quiet in this video. But now I screwed it up. Oh, Lord. Okay. That's cool. He's looking right at the camera there. Alright, I'm going to try to speed this up. We're almost done now. So if I go a little fast, I apologize. Check out chapter 10. Oh. All the band members. So this is probably another rehearsal, yeah. Obviously, I don't think there's no film footage of this. Because I never see no film footage show up of him in this blue shirt. All right, I think that's it. Almost. I remember that guy from the movie. I guess his name is Lionel Hudson. Alright, so now we're at the end of the book. This is really cool. So these are all the books that these guys have done up to this point. A few of these I own and I would love to own. I would love to own that. I would love to own this one. I own this. I own this. Maybe I'd own that one. I would love to own this one. I own this one. It's very rare. I own these two. And I don't own these. I would like to at least own that one. I think this is out of print already. Pretty sure it is. And here we have this. Elvis, see you guys tomorrow or whatever. Or whenever. Okay. Well, you know what, people? That is the whole first book. It's a back cover of this box set. I'm going to stop it here. It's went on long enough. Thank you guys for watching and stay tuned for part 3 of this unboxing. So see you later and goodbye.